good, everybody? It is, what is today? Today is the 17th of December. We are running another session of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I mean, not Arceus, fuck. Legends EA. Almost messed that up completely. Sorry, yeah, I literally just woke up. I took the day off from work and I needed a break. I needed a break. I've been so fucking tired. But we're here and it's time to get into it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic. Man, what day is it? Is today Wednesday? Is that what it is? Today Wednesday? Let me see. Yeah, today's Wednesday, right? Oh no, I'm not bugging. Yeah, man.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Honestly, that's how it feels to not know what day it is sometimes. Like, that's generally how I feel. I literally slept all day today. Y'all know I work standing on my feet type shit. So my fucking feet were killing me. I called out. I was like, yo, not gonna lie to you, boss. Ain't no way I'm making it in today. Your boy needs a rest. They over here trying to make me work from now pretty much until the end of December, nonstop. And I was just like, yo, that's just not happening. Your boy is exhausted. I am tired. But, you know, even if we miss a day of work, we're not going to miss a day of streaming because at the end of the day, we got to get to it. With that being said, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get right into things. I was going to throw on some music today, but I think today I'd much rather just have a mac out with the game and give it the full 100% it deserves. So let's get right into it. And let's go ahead, switch this over real quick. Let's go and bam, look at that, wow. Yeah. Yeah, Shar, how was your day? Talk to me, my guy. How's the day of a future firefighter, man? Man, is literally going to start the academy. I'm so fucking proud of you, bro. I'm so fucking proud of you. And if nobody says it, I'm gonna say it. I'm so fucking proud of you. That is a huge fucking step. Yo, outside is fucking cold, bro. I'm talking icy. Like, I stepped outside and my nuts shrank. Like, that's how cold it is. It's fucking insane. Alright, we finished off in zone 2. I think we were missing like one more Pokemon in here. But so far I haven't seen anything. Maybe this run through we'll be able to find something. It's either another water type or another fucking grass type, but I don't think it is. Because we caught the Badoo. Let me see. We caught the Badoo. What else? The Hamburger. Speaking of which, actually, you know what? I forgot. I lost my train of thought. It just completely left. I'm still recovering from sleeping. But on the bright side, my feet don't hurt, so that's definitely a plus. 5 out of 6. Who am I missing? It has to pop out at night or something. Alright, so we got everything here, so let's circle back later. Who's seeing me? A critical hit that ass? Is this really what you want? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Finish me. You see? You see what happens when you do that dumb shit? That's what happens. You did it to yourself, play with it. Here comes Magikarp doing dumb shit. This gotta be listed as like some form of abuse, because what the fuck? Oh, take it, take it, take it. There we go. And then we got Parrot. Okay, let's do the count. Parrot, Badoo, Magikarp. That's 5. So who the fuck is the 6th person? Alright, let's continue with the story, guys. I made sure not to look anything up. I did not want to ruin anything for me. So we should be good to go. Was that magic card making that dumbass sound? No way. Yo, that Badu got fucked up. I've got good stuff here. Good stuff, I say. Good stuff. Hey, we got a quick low. You imagine that shit would have hit it? Oh, bro. See me at the food truck. I'm trying to travel. See a couple different things. You enjoy how much depth they gave the city. Can't even do this shit. Hey, where the fuck is the food truck? I do love the fact that there's so much like just like items in general underground. Is that a fucking Charizard? Hi. Is it me, or does her hairstyle kind of like resemble a Zorua? We get a flamethrower roast. What if that's just like spicy? Why does he look familiar? I feel like I've seen him before. What's good, Vinny? Is that a Baneri on his head? Damn. So we can't even go in there yet. Got you. Once again, guys, we're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube tonight. As you can tell by the music that's not playing. Be hilarious in this side. Of course, we can't do that. Why would we be able to do that, right? That would be too easy. Oh, is that a Ludwig? No way. Can I catch it? Oh no, it's following her. It's her loop. Nice. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, yesterday we did the all-time shit ton of items. It's actually pretty cool. Three. Let's go. Let's see. Rollish. Thank you, good sir. I really do love what they did with this game, honestly. Hold on, give me a second, yeah? Okay, we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. How many seconds? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's literally 6 seconds to see how your Pokemon actually nice. Okay, we can't go in here yet. Can't do this. I have a pavilion back there? Of course, we can't go back here either. Yeah, we just get to level 6. Hold on. Alright, let's see something real quick. Because I think we just gotta. Oh. Who's this big burly motherfucker? Evil. On behalf of the Fist of Justice. Okay, so he doesn't want any more wild zones. Okay, you're one of those. I mean, don't get me wrong, I respect the hustle, but... I mean, he's got a point. Like, I'm not against it. You in the back. I mean, I guess. Alright. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Bye-bye. Do you though? Always. East Coast.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
I mean, she knew what this was. I mean, granted, she didn't know what it was. She fucked. I mean, obviously. Ah, they brought it back! So you can change the moves, which is nice, so you don't have to do like a movie learner or some shit. Okay, so he pretty much gets a roam, which is kind of nice. I do appreciate that. How many zones are in this game, though? Appreciate you. Ooh, big ones. Kiddo. Oh, he's so adorable. Have a baby. Nice. Okay, so we need to fuck those. Fine by me. A lot doesn't work. I should have worked on both, to be honest, but alright. Pikachu! mushroom for baby. Buffalo baby. Never myself to start the Egghead arc. Shit type lame. Bro, what? What? You think Egghead is lame? I don't know if I can agree to that. I don't know if I can agree to that. Why would you? Okay, talk to me. Why do you think the Egghead arc is lame? Give me an exact reason. That's pretty bitch ass left. Nothing actually. Hold on, because I'm gonna have to stop playing for that one real quick. Nothing actually happens. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. First off, besides the doc dying, this is the first time realistically speaking. Well, yeah, technically speaking, this is the first time realistically speaking post time skip, but we actually get to see one, a Buster Call in action. 2, we get to see the Gorosei actually make their move. 3, we get to see what Emo's powers actually are, or at least a portion of that. And 4, we also get to see the 5 elders in action. Besides that, we get to learn about more about Vegapunk. The fact that he not only basically created a whole network that will essentially connect his brain to the rest of the world. And 5, the whole world finally got the biggest reveal, which of course as fans we already knew and we've already anticipated a couple of things, but he literally admitted to the world that everything was like the actuality of what the fuck was going on. I don't know if I can agree with you on that. I'm on the opposite end of that spectrum. I feel like the Egghead arc was a pivotal moment that needed to happen in order to rally everybody. You're proving my point. Explain. You got to explain. Come on, Luffy Tat, let's go. You know how I am about this. We Gorosei busting the move results in nothing. False. It's the first revelation we get in regards to the person who sits at the throne where nobody's supposed to sit. Not only that, we get so much fucking lore. We get Kuma's backstory. Are you talking about whether or not this move is the mainline story? We knew what Vegapunk was gonna say because of the fact that we've read it, we've watched it. I get that. And a lot of people have that same argument. But at the same time, majority of the world was ignorant of everything that was going on. There's very few points that weren't ignorant because of the fact that Emo quite literally was making sure that anybody who decided to look into the Void Century would fucking get nuked. Wano was good. I'm one of the few people who think Wano was amazing. He's got upgrades to his skill set. I agree with that, 100%. But we also got to see Gear 5 fleshed out in this as well. We got to see the fact that like this man truly we got so much backstory that just further proved a lot of the stuff that we had like already known, I guess you could say. It gave us more vision into Gear 5 in itself. So is your biggest gripe with this the fact that we didn't get any like crazy ass upgrades? Is that it? I think Egghead was pivotal. Crazy actually happened, bro. I think Egghead was actually pivotal to the entire storyline. It's one of the most pivotal points. If anything, it reminds me a lot of Skypiea. Like, we got to find out why Kuma protected the ship to the extent that he protected the ship, you get what I'm saying? Like, we all had our theories. We got to see that, and technically speaking, storyline sure, but does nothing. That's your answer right there. It does nothing for you, which is okay. That's completely okay. Contextually, it pushes the story so much further. It only flexes Oda's ability to fucking world build. And how much he like touches on every lore that he drops. I have a ton of people that say that like Skypiea to them did nothing for the story. Until and it's now that those same people are going back to rewatch Skypiea and they're like, oh my god, it was so pivotal. But it's like I guess for me, I see every arc as pivotal because for me every arc moves the dial forward and forward. Every arc in One Piece for me literally not only changes the tone but adapts. But of course for me, started by saying I can't bring myself to watch Agate because nothing actually happens. But you've read the manga, right? So you already know what happens. If you already know what happens, you don't gotta watch it if you don't want to. As long as you know the lore, it does not matter at this point. You get what I'm saying? I watch YouTube videos. I'm disappointed in you. Never rely on YouTube videos for shit like that. I don't read manga, dweeb. Read the fucking manga, bro. Read the fucking manga. YouTube videos do not cover all the context. YouTube videos are the equivalent of when they did that little One Piece movie that they did where they like try to do the whole East Blue arc and skipped out on like mad pivotal points and excluded mad characters. That's literally what YouTube videos do. So when I tell you, do not watch YouTube videos such like that because they do not cover all the context, it is not worth it. And for another thing, spoiler alert if you haven't already like read about it. That arc is the first arc. Nah, they don't. They don't. I've watched the shit ton of YouTube videos. They honestly don't. They think they cover majority of it, but I mean the manga reviews. What you talking about, like Sawyer 7 Mage and shit? Cause Sawyer does a good job. Sawyer does a real good job of it. I'm talking about like Grand Line review type shit. Like which ones do you watch? I'll let that be my judging factor. Yo, Esper, stop hiding. I just watched the new manga, I don't know. Do you go from like different YouTubers? Or do you like stick to one? Cause the only one I would recommend is just be popping on my feed. And that's your issue. That's the issue with it. Each YouTuber is covering different aspects of it. They don't cover it fully. The only my consistent is ABD. I would say, in my honest opinion, because I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos when I was reading the manga too, Sawyer 7 Mage is one of the few that actually covers like a good amount of the lore and doesn't miss out on a lot of things. He literally like when I tell you, I don't even know if Sawyer 7 Mage is still dropping videos. It's been ages. But I used to watch him all the time back when I was younger. He will literally cover every aspect of every manga chapter. He does a real thorough analysis of it. But I can't agree with the statement that Egghead arc doesn't like contribute besides Vegapunk. I feel like Vegapunk is a critical point of it. Yeah, definitely pivotal. But for the amount of shit that goes down in Egghead that's gonna follow on later on, the backstories, everything are all necessary. Kuma's backstory is absolutely amazing. Learning everything that occurs leads into what's gonna happen in Elbaf. I don't know how much you've seen, so I don't want to rule in too much. But yeah, bro, read the manga. Trust when I tell you, read the manga. If you don't want to watch the anime, read the manga. Said nothing actually happens. Yeah, but that's the thing, things do actually happen. Technically speaking, to the rest of the world, Luffy is quite literally kidnapping the fucking genius of the world. They're seeing him as an absolute monster, only for Vegapunk, like no one gets defeated there. I agree in the context of no one gets defeated like the same way we see in Skypiea and I'll I might just watch the Luffy versus Lucci and skip the arc. don't stop at Luffy versus Lucci, because after Luffy versus Lucci is when it really starts going down. Trust when I tell you, watch it. I'm telling you. As a fucking One Piece nerd who has been watching for the last, what? 10. Was been watching consistently from start where we're currently at. I've been watching, technically speaking, consistently for the last 15 years. I started One Piece back like early 2000s, but I actually gave it the full shot back in 2010 when I literally just said fuck it, sat down and watched it from start to pretty much where it was, because it had just passed the Marineford arc, and I remember waiting for the post time skip to even begin. It is worth it. It is worth it, and given everything that like been through in One Piece, that's when I tell you, I would never steal you wrong on that. We already caught one, that's good enough. Leo. Bye bye. There we go. Okay, I respect that answer. You're honest. Who are you watching, for the fights? Okay, so, real question is, how much of One Piece have you actually seen like fully? That's the real question. Because I'm saying all these things, but I don't know what your context is in general, in the sense of how much you actually. That's crazy. Yeah, if you're watching for the fights, I mean, yeah, I can see why you watch YouTube videos. Just keep watching YouTube videos if that's the case. Because if you're watching it for the storyline and everything, I've seen all episodes except filler. Whoa. And I love when people do this. What do you consider filler? Because even One Piece, even what the fuck is that shit that they shortened the fucking the episodes? That bullshit. They started it a couple years back. It's been out for almost 9 years now. It basically like cuts the filler, which is crazy because Naruto had more fillers than One Piece. But we're not gonna. I'm not even gonna touch on that. What do you consider filler? Because a lot of the stuff that that little speedrun shit they do with One Piece, that shit cuts out more than what they consider filler. Whatever the list I found on Google said. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, off rip, because I've done a thorough like look through of majority of that shit. A lot of that shit is not filler. A lot of that shit is only considered filler because a lot of people deem that it has no fucking like point in the show. But a lot of that shit appears in the manga. So that's why I feel like a lot of these filler lists are full of shit. Technically speaking, a lot of people consider that first part with Kobe to be filler, and that is wholeheartedly needed for the context of the storyline itself. What the fuck is up here? I'll give you an example. Chris has watched One Piece like thoroughly every episode. Shit, she reads the manga too. Me and her the other day were discussing about the filler list and how we think it's fucking bullshit. We only think it's bullshit because yes, there are fillers. Don't get me wrong, there are fillers. But you have to do filler when you do an anime because you got to take up that available space. But in that same context, a lot of the filler that's on that list isn't actually filler. A lot of filler on that list is just shit that people didn't feel like watching or don't like or etc. etc. I go back and watch the majority of those episodes and I'm like, I see how it fits into the storyline. A lot of filler was originally invented to basically fucking make up for the lack of content. When in reality, One Piece never dealt with that issue. because majority of the time they weren't really even catching up to the manga to begin with. And anytime they caught up to the manga, they took a break. Not gonna lie, that's my biggest issue with the One Piece community. That filler bullshit. Yo, did you ever watch what was that show? Promised Neverland. You ever seen it? Don't run, don't run, don't run, come in. Yeah, I think we got everything in here. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't watch it. That first season, phenomenal, absolutely amazing. Possibly, in my honest opinion, it could have been top 7, top 5 animes of all time. But you know what happened? For season 2, writers are like, yo, let's go anime original. We could cut out some filler. And what they considered filler turned out to be so crucial to the context of the storyline that they inadvertently changed the entire storyline in itself, thus removing over 3 arcs because of their stupidity of removing 1 character. This is why I say what I say. Had Promised Neverland stayed true to what the manga was, we would have been blessed with one of the best shows known to mankind. I didn't say the best, I said one of the best. The manga for Promised Neverland is fucking top tier. And I will die on that hill. They fucked that shit up so bad. It was disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting, bro. Okay, it looks like we got everything in here. Kind of fire, but at the same time, I'm kind of tight that happened so fast. Okay. You went from a quick thing to a fucking Pokemon Center. It's actually very fire. Wish we could like change it from like night and day. Oh, is this an evolution I'm seeing? Tepe? Let it evolve!
Wow, it's very nice.
But trust what I tell you from a true dedicated One Piece fan. If you're watching for the fight scenes, watch Lucci versus Luffy. Watch Zoro versus Lucci. And I'd probably say you could catch the snippets between Saint Saturn and Luffy. If you want to see the fights. And you can even watch Luffy versus Kizaru. But when you understand the context, there was a lot of stuff that was going on in Kizaru's mind, given the fact that he literally had an order to kill his best friend. Kill one of his mentors, and kill one of the kids that he damn near helped raise up. Not gonna lie, one of my favorite parts of that entire like arc was basically Kizaru quite literally telling fucking Akainu like, yo, if you think this shit was so easy, come do this shit yourself. That's when I was like, alright, the lap dog is starting to stand up. And that arc to me also covered the fact that like a lot of the people within the Marines are gonna start changing in the sense of they're being made to do cruel shit, which they've always been like doing, but now that it affects them they're actually starting to see a different perspective, which is what happens in reality. A lot of people are not cognizant of what's occurring with others because it hasn't touched their neighborhoods. So to them, they deem the outside world as dangerous and all this other junk. When in reality, they're just ignorant of all the shit that other people go through. But they start showing empathy the minute it starts affecting them. And that's a huge thing that One Piece covers. And I love, because I wish a lot more people in today's day and age would realize that and step the fuck out of their bubbles. Wait, we have an auto heal up? Oh shit! I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, man, if you ever need a manga to read, Promise Neverland, shit was top tier. Top fucking tier. You can even watch the first season and then continue with the manga from there. Still, man, we never got that Goldie punch. Bro, that shit was such a great fucking art. Oh my god. Shit was beautiful. They want me to follow the storyline so bad. And yo, be careful with Google nowadays. That shit be using AI, so it just be collecting random bullshit from like Reddit threads and like just Twitter threads and all that shit, and just compiling it into like one big ass answer. And half the time, which is what I dislike about Google nowadays, a lot of the times it's wrong. The AI analysis it gives you it's usually wrong. And it's because of the fact that instead of taking actual factual information and credible sources, it just takes anything that's out on the fucking internet. Whatever's in the World Wide Web, it just fucking grabs. So be very careful with that, especially when it comes to like anime and manga. Okay, so apparently we also have a Mutanite, and because of that, we've now unlocked a side quest we can do in this building. Apparently, you can do it at any time in the game, and it's basically to just get the Mewtwo. So, Red, you can't transfer a lot of Pokemon into this game. He's definitely sleeping. Yep, I was right. Yo, why she open her eyes like that? I started doing that at work. I gotta get glasses with like the eyes on them so I can just go the entire time. Now here's my question. Is Emma the child of the Looker? Because we've seen him in multiple games. But like, is that her kid? I mean, his kid? You need it. I mean, I'm gonna win regardless, but yeah. Side missions! I want to see something. Let's save real quick. Let's go into my. Okay, so we can't activate it yet. I'm assuming we gotta get to like a certain point in the game. Oh god. Fuck with that bitch. He's so tiny. Got carbos off of that. Using the master balls for like the colorful scrolls is a very interesting take. Oh, boards over there. I think we can finally go explore, which is kind of nice. Interesting. I'm intrigued. Okay, what is this? I'm hearing something. Are they on the roof? Okay, here's my thing. We can't jump. Some we have to do that little tug and roll shit. Yep. Ah, interesting. Okay. How am I supposed to get over there? Okay. I'm seeing the vision. I see it. I see it. We need to be higher. You can get much higher. There's one go about. How are we gonna do this? Come back to this. Summer ball, nice. The shard guy, that's the big question. Magenta District. What do you have here? Citrus berry. I'm good off that. What do you got? Baguettes. Nice. Let me hit your chest then, bro. Number 5. Let's look at the map real quick. Because there's mad shit we have not seen yet. So we did 1. We're missing something from 2. Don't know what it is. We can go to 5. There gotta be more wild zones than this. Research lab. Maybe. Left like 15 minutes ago.
Hours ago.
Hours ago was insane. Because mad creatures out. Take him to the Bronx. Mad creatures outside. OD, bro. OD. My main thing is there's no way there's only 5 of these wild gems. That would make no sense for this game. Give me a kiss.
It's fine if you don't want to.
Come here.
You didn't check on me.
You don't want to go check on you right now?
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Stop. I'm checking on you.
Hey, you gonna ask any questions about my
How
state?
are you feeling? How's your mental state?
Good.
Okay. That was a nice check-in.
Check anything else?
You ain't check RB?
That's all you want to ask me? You don't want to ask me anything else?
How's your night going? Oh, there's 6. I was wrong.
It's going well.
How well is it going?
I mean, it's not going as good as it could be. You're not there.
Aww.
That's the only thing that you want to ask me?
How was your day?
My day was good, thank you.
I didn't even look at it and I said it at the same time.
No,
What's the vibes? He's asking you, not me.
I don't know. Brian's busy. He doesn't want to be around me right now. He wants to play video games. You don't want to sit in silence while I read my book in your presence? It was good. It was okay. It was work.
Who we beating up? Definitely not me
Everybody.
today.
Oh, my first job was good. Second job was good. Brian was there. He saw.
I was literally next to you the entire
I
day.
know.
Did the words is.
We're good. We're gonna just keep cool. We're gonna keep trucking.
Yo, hold on.
I just get annoyed easily. That's it.
Yeah, you do.
See?
We all do.
That was not a moment to agree.
What do you mean?
That was
I get
not a
annoyed
moment.
easily,
That
too.
was not a moment to agree.
I always get annoyed.
Let me try this again. I get annoyed easily. No,
What,
babe. You have such good temper control and control.
Your patience is magnifique.
Yeah. Oh, Brian, you're totally right. What was I thinking? I am calm and gentle and understanding. I
You
don't
have
have
to
the
realist.
temper.
Yeah, calm, right?
Excuse me?
No, I was talking about myself, of course, you know.
Alright.
You got another beer?
I have another beer. Yes, I have another beer. My friend who could see the real me and see how calm and
See the
gentle-
real me.
How calm and just like
I live with the real you.
How calm and just like
He said we not feeding into delusions.
Yeah, well, if I had a boyfriend who
Nah, no beer for him.
understood me and could see it that I'm gentle and calm, then perhaps I would have.
You gonna start quitting today? Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm Dominican. Fuck out of here. That's not happening.
Is that how big? Is that the whole map? There's no more.
That's why I said the same shit.
Why is it so tiny? Where's the rest?
I quite literally said the same shit.
Does it grow once you beat something?
That's what I'm
So
trying to
then
figure
why are
out.
there exits or in entrances?
No, you literally can't leave the city.
No, but that looks like an exit.
I
and
know,
entrance.
I know. They literally designed this game so you just stay in the city.
That feels like
Yeah, I know.
Maze Runner.
Oh, you want to see something?
Sure.
Since you're talking about Maze Runner, let's see if I can go find it.
Do you not have any fields? How do you find Pokemon in the wild and shit?
Oh, there he is.
But they look like little parks. They
They're
don't
basically little parts in the city.
like Central Park.
Yeah, basically.
That's sad.
It hurts my heart.
You're a city boy. You should be used to this. Me, I'm a country girl. I need acreage.
Acreage?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we people in the South call land. Acreage. No, you're not familiar with the term. Since you guys don't have acres up here.
Let's go ahead and continue with the mission.
You have plots or plots.
Can I put a marker?
Brian, I'm trying to bully you. You're not being receptive.
Oh no, baby. Please, keep bullying me. My self-esteem needs it.
It's not really fun to bully you if you're gonna just be all nonchalant about it.
What? Being nonchalant? Never. Did that work?
It didn't feel genuine.
He's a masochist.
Think you be a little bit more
Yeah, we still-
masochistic and be like a little.
That's a fire fit, but that shit is expensive as fuck.
Fine,
See?
who?
Something that's not fire? You don't fuck
It's
with
because it looks like a mix between Zoro and the guy from what's we just watched Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, is that the name of it? Yeah.
Look at these fits.
Just like
These
that.
overly
That
expensive
one
fits.
is mid. Two more. You ain't got no girl fits? That one's cute. But let me see girl fits. That one's a girl fit.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
I wanna see the one with the skirt. Go back. What they got over there? No, you keep skipping over it now. What about the store right next to it?
You mean a store that's showing absolutely nothing?
Oh, you can't go. You can't. But I like what's in the window.
Keep going, it's doing something to him. What is wrong with you?
Okay, I don't want to see that. Keep going. All the cute fits are in the windows. Keep going. Oh, right there. I want that fit. That fit's cute.
Okay, so get it when you play it.
Brokey.
Oh, deep Brokey. I'm probably shit this game.
Can get it for me?
Can't get it for you?
Broken.
So my character can wear it? The fuck?
Broken. No, just hold on to it.
Hold on to it so I get...
In memory of me. Just like
Uh-huh.
out of respect for the relationship.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I don't like her tone.
I don't think anybody likes my tone. That's why it's my tone. Brokey. You like it? Good set.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go. It didn't take me from making your notion.
Nah, but why you didn't check on her, B? I definitely did.
Yeah, but you didn't like get on your knees and thank me. Like fervently and fervently.
Fervently?
Yes. You don't know what that means?
I know what it means. Why are you like this?
You don't know English?
My English not very
Que
good.
paso?
Que paso?
I'm waiting.
So Cruelty said Egghead was the ass.
Compared to
He said Wano was far better and Egghead is the ass.
Egghead is my least favorite emperor.
Get out
To
my
be
room.
fair.
Get out my room. Get out my room. Pa fuera. Pa fuera.
But it's not because it's
Get
not,
out.
Can I say my
Get
piece?
out.
You not care about my opinion?
Not after that. Get out. Pa fuera.
Wow.
Let's go. Out.
Is Egghead your favorite?
I didn't say it was my favorite, but it is not
Okay, I'm gonna
my
say
least.
I'm gonna say mine. Okay, not my least after time go.
Punk Hazard exists.
Punk Hazard was free time skip, wasn't
That
it?
was post time skip. That was the spot where Akiji and Akaino fought at.
See, I still like that because that's what I feel like we met like people who end up being very important.
That's how I feel about Egghead.
I like Egghead, but
You don't gotta defend yourself
Can I-
on me.
you're gonna be-
Women are allowed to have opinions, bro.
Oh, me.
Not in this room.
I'm both those out the window. Let's pause that. Like that. Right. Touch it, it goes. Okay. Okay. I think we got enough. So what I would say was, I think it's my least
Is
favorite.
this what they taught you in the
It's my
movie?
least favorite in terms of outfits. It's my least favorite in terms of
The
character
outfits
development.
were lit.
No, I hated them. Least favorite in terms of character development.
I don't know.
And the biggest problem I have with Egghead is because of the timing that I watched it versus read it. Like, it was the one that I like watched and read at the same time. So like, as I watched the anime, there was nothing new coming up for me. It was like I had just read it, so it wasn't as exciting. Like what's the Marineford? Like, that was the most exciting of everything because I didn't like everything was a surprise. I didn't see anything coming
Because you didn't read the
because
manga.
I didn't read the manga. But because I had already
So
read the manga,
what you're telling me is your opinion is based off the fact that you already knew the prior information because you had read the manga.
part of me
So
does.
you're just watching the anime.
Part of me doesn't want to keep reading because I don't want to like know what happens
Okay, so
with like the giants.
there's her crux. There's her crux.
Because it was like not as exciting for me to watch it, or I didn't feel the need to watch it because I had already read it. Whereas when I hadn't read it, I was like fiending to watch it. So I don't know. I think I'm not gonna read anymore because I already know too much about what happens with the giants and stuff. So.
You see that?
No, I don't trust you.
You see it?
No.
I don't take one. Give me.
But I do like reading it. It's just
Mm-hmm.
I can read it or watch it. You can't
It's
have
okay,
me.
it's
I
okay.
can't have the same
I'm
level
not-
of
I'm not-
excitement
I'm not
about
against-
both.
I'm
I
not
can either
against
be,
you.
I can either be excited about reading it or excited about watching it. I can't be excited about
It's
reading
okay.
it and then it's the same level of excitement
This
I would
point
have
is
been.
invalid, Queen. It's never invalid. Watch
Like,
it.
you want me to have the same level of excitement about watching it fresh as I would have after I've read it already?
So I just watch One Piece by myself from now on. Now, you're so full of shit. You're so, you know why she's so full of shit? Because of the fact that she quite literally does not want me to watch One Piece by myself, which is why I still have not caught up on the episodes.
You can watch it by yourself. You can watch it by yourself.
You see how she changed
I will
her
watch it.
tune
I'll
in
watch
front
it
of you?
myself.
Egghead K is crazy. You see what you're inciting?
I think Egghead is good.
No. Give me.
It wasn't my favorite.
It doesn't have to be a favorite. That was never the thing. Give me the thing.
It wasn't my favorite.
Okay,
Right?
nobody's penalizing you.
It took really long.
That door looks real open.
Wow. I seem really upset.
No.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Close the door behind you. Since you want to be dropping these little tidbits after forcing me to not watch One Piece and then going, I don't like one. Now remember this. I'll take this to my grave and my therapist. I'm gonna hear about that later. OD, I'm definitely gonna hear about this later. You gotta stand firm on your beliefs. The only reason I say that is because of the fact that, realistically speaking, I've watched her freak out so many times in regards to the episodes in Egghead and how hyped she got. For her to stand in front of this camera, in front of a live audience and say, I did not enjoy Egghead. So you're telling me the energy you gave me when we were watching it was false? And you gonna cap on camera? Copy. The only other reason I get tight is because of the fact that she is quite literally the reason why I brought up on the episode. But I'm definitely gonna. What is this? Oh! Routine. Well, he just. It shows you've incited marital. Now, due to your comprehension, it shows you've incited marital issues. You must atone for your sins. I'll deal with it when it comes. That'll be probably in the next 40 minutes. Maybe even 50. Gotta be something else up here. You imagine he would have just hit the ground and all you would have saw just splat? is all this sludge? Okay, that's different. I didn't know this was a thing. Yeah, that does not. There's something down here. Sludge shit is interesting. I feel like a muck's gonna pop. Why do I feel like we're on the wrong side of town? Because that's a big ass Sharpedo, and everything here looks evolved. Still gonna give it a shot though. The road industry. Gotta tuck and roll onto it. I still find it trash that we can't jump. I think I'm gonna reach that. There's no way I'm reaching it. Gotta be something I'm missing when I'm doing this. Alright, let's get back to the mission. Not gonna lie, after she left, now that's all I'm thinking about. I'm about to walk into a whole trap. Once again, yeah, we're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Thank you guys so much for being here. I usually do. Oh, it's an alpha. Okay, no, Papa. You're trying to attack me directly. Not weird. He's cooked. Real question is, did we catch him? Let's talk about Isui. We literally just left that game. That mission one good.
Boom. Big shot.
What I'm talking about. I really wish I could jump in this fucking game, bro. I wonder if he gets any boost in like movement or some shit. Come on. Move, kids. Maybe there's like a way to glide or some shit, anything. No way I'm doing that. But He said it's out of character, like she's not dressed for that. I'm back. I felt that. Pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? Possibly. A lot of fucking graves. Right, let's do it. Hey, guys. Huh, scuba. In the ball. Oh shit, it's spinner rack. In the ball. Oh. So we caught him. Need one more ghost type. And two more stabilize. Nice. Which one? Bye bye. Read them. What is this shit? Son of them. On. Take it to the floor. Fire spin. Go. I can relax. Back. I'm pretty sure we got everything in here. No, we didn't. There's actually something missing. Missing. There's gotta be something that pops up here at night. Whatever it is, we'll deal with it later. See if we can do something with this. hate the fact that I can't, like... Yo, bro, that's so... Such a meathead move. You guys can't grab it from me either, can you? So buns. Let's go heal. As well. P. Get off of me. I dropped like at least like 6. Oh, word. Make it right to my request. Oh, we have that already. And we get a hair cross off of this. Nice. Pika pay! Pika!
Boom. Big shot.
You just met him and you can evolve him off red. Raichu! Kinda glad we got a hair cross on our team. Not like we're gonna use them though, but. Loading. Question is, how long does night last? Got you, bro. Skills already familiar with Pokemon evolution? Yep, I know all about it. Mega evolution, nice. You gonna battle me? Cause that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm about to walk into a battle. Need to find that dude who sells the fucking stones. What if she fucks me up OD, bro? Fuck that. Come in. That was way too easy. It's gonna be so nice to have Mega Ampharos on my team. I high-key want a shiny Ampharos. Are you gonna give me the stone or nah? Black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Black four-legged Pokemon. Houndour? Side quests. Alright, so I think this is a good spot for us to go ahead and save. Your boy is fucking tired. Unfortunately, I gotta get ready for tomorrow. I got a shit ton of laundry to do. But it's been an absolute blast, absolute honor, y'all. Let's go ahead and hit the save on this real quick. Love and appreciate you guys always. And have a great rest of your night. And an even better start to your Thursday.